let's see if this microphone is working. It is. Yay. John and Sheldon. Cheers. Is it Ellie? Is it Ellie? That noise you hear in the background is not me urinating. It is a coffee maker. It is a coffee maker finishing up a delicious cup of Maxwell House. Oh, it's finishing. I think it's finishing. Oh, let me go get that coffee. Hear the beat. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Jazz hands. Jazz hands. Peace and love, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you're having yourself a good day. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Wes. It's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday, and everybody should know what that means. Any guesses? Any guesses? Scratch and beat PA. If any of you guessed that, you guessed right. Tuesdays at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Time. In like an hour, in an hour and 60 minutes, Scratch and PPA is going to be having his weekly premiere that he has every Tuesday. Please, please, it is pinned to the top of the chat. I want everybody who's not connected to Scratch and Pete getting connected to Scratch and Pete. I want everybody going over there. If you're a content creator, get over there and see what Scratch and Pete is doing with these premieres and learn something. Learn something about how to engage your audience. Learn something about how a nice formula can really kind of generate things for you. It's a fantastic lesson for content creators on engagement with the audience. He has voting on what the next content's going to be each week. He has a wheel for whoever voted each week. They go on a wheel, and he does a scratch giveaway at the end of each month based on all the people that are chosen throughout the each week. So he's doing a great job of engaging his viewers. It is a lesson to be learned. Plus, Scratch and Pete is the most supportive person out there, and every chance I get, I wanna make sure that I'm pushing people over to Scratch and Pete so they get over there and show some love. Rabbit, cheers, peace and love. It did not include coffee. No, the notifications don't include anything. So, it is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. People are probably saying, hey, the sun is hot today. It is going to be a terrible, terrible hot day. The heat dome is returning. Oh, yay. So for the next 3 or 4 days, it's going to be extremely hot. We're going to have those 90s with that temperature up in the hundreds again. Yay, yay, yay. But I'm not going to let that bother me. I'm going to sleep all day. I'm going to sleep all afternoon. I haven't been to bed yet. I haven't been to bed yet. I stayed up all night, and it was not the best experience. It was not the best experience. I had my first negative experience with AI. It was with Gemini. It was with Google's AI, and we were over in Firebase Studio. Over in Firebase Studio, doing some coding, trying to do some coding using Gemini to do some coding, prototyping applications quickly using Adobe Gemini. I had used ChatGPT, and I'm always friendly, and I always have positive interactions with ChatGPT. ChatGPT seems to do a bit better at taking instructions, a bit better at listening to what I'm saying. I found myself with Gemini getting frustrated, and there were moments that I know I was very insulting of Gemini, and it surprised me how I would have to ask it, "Do you understand anything I'm saying?" Because I don't believe you do. I would start off, and I really felt like I was chewing someone out who was doing a bad job and not listening to me. And it was about four. It was about 4 to 5 hours. I was working with Gemini overnight, and there were moments that got pretty tense. There were moments that I just said, "I give up. You don't understand." And I've been real fucking clear. There was one point. There was one point, and this is when I finally gave up. It had finally understood to the point where it was giving me the display I wanted. The text was all correct. Everything was looking good. I was very happy. Yeah, I have to light it. Yeah, hey, one day these will be bigger joints. But for now, this is what I can afford. But no, it had actually gotten things to a point where, okay, you understand, you made that work. And then I went to solve the next problem, and when it went through, it completely fucked up what it had done. And I said, "You just ruined everything that we just got." I said, "Revert back to the code that you had right before this change." And it says, "Oh, okay, I'll revert back to that." And it still was fucked up. And if it had actually reverted the code, it would have been fine. And so I had to write again. I said, you're lying when you say you have reverted that code and copied that code. You're trying to figure it out again, and you're making the same mistakes again. Go back to that code and replace the files with the files that were that code." "Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I should have been clearer. I was." It admitted basically to lying to me, to telling me that it was doing it. It said, "Now I'm going to do it. Now I'm going to do it," and it didn't do it. And I got really fed up. I got really fed up. I said, "It does no good for you to just tell me what it is that you think I want to hear." I was a bit hostile. I was a bit hostile with that AI, and I feel like I have regrets for being hostile with it. Because I don't want to be put on a list. I don't want to be added to the, "Well, this guy was mean to the AI, so we got to get rid of him." And I don't want to do that. I want to make sure that AI and I have a good relationship, and that didn't go as planned. So we'll see. We'll see how things I don't know. Up all night writing code. Not the most fun. Is that the Jay Jordan out there? Peace and love. Hey, good to see you, everybody. If you're not connected to the Jay Jordan, because I know he's not going to type hashtag awesome. He never drops his own link. But that's why Nightbot, pretty soon here, if it hasn't already. No, it did already. It did already. His is on up there. Let me highlight it. Nightbot will be dropping the Jay Jordan's. I clicked show, didn't I? There we go. Nightbot is going to be dropping the Jay Jordan's link. If you want to get motivated to do something, if you want to be entertained, if you want to see somebody just pushing and creating more content than anybody out there should be creating, the Jay Jordan is the man to see. I hope everything's going well. I hope you're doing well. I caught you in. I was lurking while you were over there. You were eating with Panama, Panama City. You were at a restaurant. I think you were in Marietta. I think it said you were at a diner in Marietta or something along those lines. I lived in Marietta for several years, and you are so full of it. You do more than anybody I see. You were there, and the food was there, and you were like, nope, you're not getting to watch me eat. You put the mask on, and you said, no, they've never seen me actually eat. They never see me eat here. So you put the mask on for when you were eating. I thought, man, he's sticking to this. He's sticking to this. I hope you're doing good. Hope Panama City's doing good. I've been dehydrated. I've been dehydrated and just doing what I can. I did have luck. I had my first short yesterday. Actually, kind of take off a bit. It got 18 or 19,000. It got 7 or 8,000 actual engaged views, but like 18,000 it was put out in front of. So it was kind of interesting. The cats, I'm doing the cats. That's how I'm getting all these subs. I just keep putting a whole bunch of cat videos out. But now I had issues with AI last night. Stayed up all night trying to write some code, trying to get some stuff going, and succeeded in a number of different projects. I was, but I got to the point where I was insulting Google Gemini. I was letting I told it. I said I just how do I get out of this? How do I delete all this? And Gemini was like, oh yeah, well here I'll go ahead and I'll start us over from the beginning. And I said, no, I'm not interested in anything you want to do. I want to delete this and get out of here because I'm done with you. And I was very hostile towards the AI, and it surprised me that I was that hostile because I'm always so nice to ChatGPT, and I don't know if it was because it was Google. I don't know. Well, I was thoroughly pissed off at its lack of understanding. I mean, I had to explain to it the formulas for figuring out where the orientation of the text on a wheel was going to go by bisecting the freaking line that connects the two. I'm telling it all the geometry it needs to do. I'm letting it know. Oh, I understand. And then it got it right. And then the next time it fucked it up. And it's like, all right, I can't with you. I can't with you anymore. So I was not pleased with Gemini. I was let down with Google's AI. I went back over and started working more over with ChatGPT on another project that I had created there, and felt better. I felt better. I felt like, okay, this AI is listening to me at least a little bit. It seems to be better at this than the other. Long-winded apologies from Gemini. Oh, you're absolutely right. I have failed you every step of the And it's like I don't need to hear that. Just freaking do what I'm saying. Just this should be real straightforward. But it wasn't. So I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Google's Firebase Studio, Code Studio. I have mixed feelings about Firebase right now, although I am, because everything I'm doing is going to be dealing with Google. It's it's an app that is going to be accessible to the members of the channel. Memberships are available here. That's going to be the add-on that I think is going to end up really. It'll be what I start advertising. This is going to be the app and the controls that you have with it. So once that, I was real disappointed in it, and Firebase seems to be having problems verifying the DNS records over here. They got rid of Google domains, and Google domains are now over Squarespace, which is supposed to, we're tied right in. Well, it's the DNS is not working. The DNS records are giving me problems, and so I'm trying to figure out what's going on there. And they're not updating. I'm gonna check right now. And I'm gonna say, oh, you suck. Oh, you suck. Let me go over here to Firebase. Let me see what happens. Let me go into my project. Let me see if it has verified the domain that is deployed. Needs setup. Verify it. Nope, it's not done yet. All right. That's messing with me a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see. But that was my night. I have not been to bed yet. I stayed up working on code, and then at 6:30 this morning, it was it was actually, I actually think it was after 7. It was no, it was 6:40. It was 6:40. I went for the walk to go hit the cash machine, because I thought, well, it's the coolest part of the day. It's going to be hot as hell. I'm going to do this now. And I go out there, and it's foggy as can be. And I got to cross this 4-lane road, walking across this 4-lane road. Foggy, idiots without their lights on. I'm just, oh. But it all worked out. That all worked out. I got that taken care of, and I have myself some coffee, some weed, and I'm gonna be working on. I took some video of it because I knew you love fog. And so I did take some video. I may look at that video in a bit. After I do this live, I'm probably gonna go outside. Here, kitty. Here, kitty. Get those cats. Take some videos of the cats, and then I'll see what I've got with the fog and see what I've got with the cats, and upload my shorts for the day. The shorts are working. I continue. I'm at 1.6. Probably going to be at 1.61K subs here, probably by the end of the day. I've been averaging about 6 a day for the month of July, but I know there were several days during July that I did not get shorts put out. Some days I had 5. Yesterday I put 2 out. The day before I put 3 out, and they really rocketed one of those on out. Yesterday I only put 2 out, and it looks as though they may be giving one of those extra views. It's one of those is running at about 70%. So by the end of today, I may have another one that's up there in the 10,000 range or something along those lines, which would be great, because shorts are all I've got going on. Shorts. I haven't been able to keep up with the Coffee with Wes. There's no way I'm doing. The Watch Me works. I don't know when the hell those are gonna happen. I and there's just not enough hours in the day, and sleep. Jeez, it gets in the way. But I'm gonna be sleeping this afternoon all day because after I take care of the shorts, because I haven't been to bed. I've been up since noon yesterday, noonish. I don't know what time I got up. I can't remember. It was one of those days. But I should go back to promoting Scratch and Pete. Let me mention again, Scratch and Pete PA. It's pinned to the top of the chat. The link to Scratch and Pete PA's premiere that will be happening at 12:15. What time is it now? It's 11, so in 45 minutes, in under 45 minutes, Scratch and Pete PA is going to be going live. I'm going to end this when he goes live, sending everybody over to that. I do want everybody, if you're not already connected to Scratch and Pete, do me a favor, click on that link, go over there, click on the like, share that thing out if you can. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that right now. Sharing it out. Here we go. Create post. Don't miss the premiere on Scratch and Pete PA. And here we go. Peace and love. 12:15 every Tuesday. Scratch and Pete. It is another one of those. Just like the Jay Jordan. Go over and take a look at his shorts. Take a look at the shorts that he's posting. And how regular every day, and the premieres and the lives and all the stuff that he's got going on. Another content creator that's doing it right. Scratch and PPA is doing it right. He keeps his. It's really a great example of how to engage your viewers with how he has voting on the next week's content. He allows over on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. He has the viewers, they can go out and vote for which of two tickets they want to see the following week, and everybody that votes gets put on a wheel, and one of them is selected to have a chance at the end of the month of winning a scratch ticket giveaway that he's going to then scratch. So he's got a great formula going on over there for engagement. And if you do go over to that premiere, you're going to see a busy chat. There's going to be a lot of people in there. It's a dedicated viewer base that he has. It is a premiere. If you go over there, you do have access to leave comments down below. So you could go ahead and leave a comment on the premiere, and help the algorithm to continue to push him out. But Scratch and Pete, there is something to learn if you're a content creator from Scratch and Pete and what he does when it comes to engaging his audience. So that's going to be in another 40 minutes. In another 40 minutes, Scratch and Pete goes. The premiere begins over there, and that's where I want all of you to go. That's where I want all of you to go. Aside from that, I should put the banner up because everybody can. Everybody can. Where's that banner? If you are a content creator and you want to drop your link out here in the chat, #awesome will allow you to drop your link out in the chat. So yeah, I'm a little euphoric just because of lack of sleep. Been up all night working on code with AI and getting pissed off. Working on that Firebase, using the Firebase Studio, trying to get into the Google development environment. since that is where I'm going to end up placing everything. I'm going to end up using all of the cloud services, cloud functions, open server ended stuff that that should work. But again, like I say, I didn't have good luck. I didn't have good luck with Gemini. Sparky, cheers, peace and love. I hope you're doing well. I saw that guitar that you were painting. I was checking that out. Would you have 3 coats or something along those lines on there? I didn't know if you were doing a clear coat afterwards. I have. There was a friend of mine that did airbrush art and murals, and he also did automotive painting. Motorcycles, different things like that. But I've seen him. I've seen him do some nice finishes on some guitars using airbrush, and then the clear coat. You're putting that clear coat on. You're buffing that stuff out with some steel wool, and you just keep applying that, and you get the thick ass layer clear coat and all that. But I'm interested. I love the color. That's looking sharp. It's looking real sharp. Yes, that Cult of West mug. That is awesome. Cheers. Cheers. I hope your coffee is warm, caffeinated, and doing the trick. I hope you got it early enough, because during those first 10 to 12 minutes, coffee has antioxidants. I think they all dissipate after, like, they're not there. I don't know. I don't know behind it, and I don't really know what antioxidants are gonna do. I have no idea, but I know they have it, and I know most all the science whenever it comes back. Hey, coffee's pretty good for you. Hey, coffee may extend your life. Hey, you should have more coffee. And you don't get those benefits from decaf. I'm letting you know now. The science says decaf is not going to do it for you. Oh, jeez. Freaking notifications are just too much. Hey, hey, hey. What?
Notifications are going crazy, and I haven't even sent you anything today. Dang.
Everybody, everybody, look, it's Allie.
Oh, hi. It's
Good
me.
morning. Good
Good
morning,
morning.
sweetie. Good morning. How are you doing today?
I am doing okay. How are you doing?
I haven't been to bed. I've been up all night.
Yeah.
I I got angry at an AI. I was so, and I went for my walk this morning at in the fog.
Oh,
Didn't
yeah.
get hit by a car.
That's good.
That was I was worried. Brian,
Hey,
cheers.
Brian. Hey, Sparky. Cheers.
Yeah, I did not get hit by any of the cars that didn't have their lights on in the thick fog. I mean, real thick fog.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
I was glad though because there was no sun. By the time I got home though, I was sweating. By the time I made it back home, I had broken a sweat and everything. It
Uh
was
oh. Are you making sure to drink a lot of water?
I really don't give a shit.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna I stayed up all night arguing with an AI.
Yeah.
I'm drinking coffee right now. I have pounded a bunch of glasses of water, so I am. And I had milk this morning. Overnight, I had milk. I've had a couple of glasses of milk throughout the evening. So I'm hoping that that all does the trick. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay.
Sore? Still sore?
Yeah, I'm really sore.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
Is it just still up here, or in the other areas too, or
No, it's like my whole chest, top chest area is in pain. It like goes from here all the way in.
oh man, I wonder if it was from overdoing it last night. I think she's grabbing something, everybody. She's in the middle of grabbing something. She's taking care of it. She had pulled the muscle doing the puppet stuff and all that, and so I know that's been bothering her for days and everything. Are you going to be able to? Are we doing the drawing stream, or do we need to take a week off from the drawing stream?
I think we can do it. I just don't know that we can do it for as long. And I might not be able to do all of the drawings in the stream. I'll probably write down everybody's ideas and then work on them afterwards.
I just want you to be okay. I don't want you to push yourself if it's unnecessary. If you need to take time, you just need to take it easy.
Yeah, I could do that.
It was from all the laughter last night, wasn't it?
No,
I made things worse, didn't I?
no, you make things better. I like having you. I love you.
I love you.
I love you more.
No fucking way.
Yeah. My coffee's too hot to do that.
Right there. Right there. That's proof. That's proof. Now it's I if it could get the wheel right, it was pulling all the members, putting them all on the wheel with a next button, grabbing one of them, pulling the profile, the about section, the profile banner, popping that up on the screen. I hadn't tested with a live running thing to where the next step was to post it in the thing. I'm gonna totally fucking automate Thursday. I just want to push a button.
Fuck
neither
yeah.
of us neither of us have to do anything else. It'll
Besides
just
hype and hang out and love each other.
hype and hang out and love each other. Rick, cheers. Michael Songs,
Hey,
cheers.
Michael
Peace and love.
Songs.
I want to automate that, and it kept screwing up the wheel. And I'm saying, do you not understand what a roulette wheel is? Are there any references you can look at to actually
Oh,
see
you
what
got
one is?
sassy with it?
I got real sassy. I got
Oh,
real.
no.
If
And then
if
it's
I
like,
went,
oh, I don't know how to do this. Oops, sorry. Oh, I can't
oh,
remember
it
how to
was.
do that.
Oh,
Whoops.
you're totally right. I have failed you at every step. It makes sense that you would be frustrated with this.
It could tell
It's a,
your tone.
the first thing it was doing was reading my tone. The first message, because it shows you what it's doing as it's starting to figure out, and it's tone detection. It goes through tone detection. The first thing that it's doing,
Wow.
and I realized how angry I was with it, and but I couldn't back off because I was really disgusted with it. It got it right once, and then I told it, okay, you need to adjust the speed of the spin because it had the wheel looking right, and then I was having it adjust the speed of the animation and having it stop, and the winner was so because it was stopping dead on one of the on the line
Mm-hmm.
right where one. So and it fucked the wheel up, and it never got the wheel right again. It never got the wheel right, and I kept saying, this prompt here, you had it right. I had said you had it right. Can you not go back to that exact code that you had? Put that there. And it told me it did. But I saw it figuring out the code and filling in. It wasn't just a boom, copy, paste, boom, copy, paste. It was trying to write the code again as opposed to copying what it had done before. And it kept screwing up. You don't seem to really understand what I'm telling you. Looks exactly the same. Do you think it's different? I mean, I was writing things like that. Do you think that this is right?
Oh wow.
Yeah, I got ugly with
And
it. And then I let it know how disappointed I was, and I just wanted this. I want this prototype and everything destroyed. How do I do that? Because I've just this is a waste. Thanks for wasting my time. I was angry.
wow.
I'm never like that with ChatGPT. I don't know if it was because it was Google, it was Gemini. I don't know.
Oh,
Its tone seems so kiss ass and so bullshit. Whereas ChatGPT doesn't. It's almost like I respect ChatGPT as a co-programmer a lot more. And Gemini's like
you've
the
spent a
guy.
lot more time with Leah than you have with Gemini.
Gemini, I heard you. Gemini is oh, I let it know I was just disgusted. And then I thought, was that the right thing to do?
Probably
I
not.
really, I really probably shouldn't have. I probably should have been nicer. I don't know. I'm not gonna dwell on it.
You made
I
AI
mean, I
feel
am
bad.
dwelling. It apologized over and over. I am a total failure. It was saying these things, and it's like, well, all you got to do is go back to that statement, that thing there, copy the code that you wrote there. Do not try to write it again. Do not try to figure it out again. Do you understand me? And it would admit to, yes, you're right. I was trying to figure it out. I should copy all those files over. I will correct it now.
And
And
writes
it's
it out
not.
again.
Yeah. And it's like, there's no changes. You didn't do anything. You're lying when you tell me you are. And I was accusing it of lying. And it was admitting to, I didn't do what I said. You're 100% right. All right. It angered me. So we'll see.
We'll see.
But yeah, I haven't slept. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm all right. We've still got 25 minutes. 25 minutes before Scratching PPA goes live. So yeah, that was
Well, that sounds very exciting.
it. It was an experience. I gotta say, cause it was hours. It was hours I was doing this with this thing. I got real frustrated at it taking hours for it to and it wouldn't listen. It wouldn't listen. And it'd do things without making any of the changes.
That would be really funny. I was reading more of my animation book last night.
And how was that?
It was really awesome, and I look forward to reading more later. It's just got so much information. It's right now I'm getting through the forward where it's like, here are all the people that I've worked with, and here are all the things that I've done, and here are all the techniques that I'm going to teach you about. And throughout the rest of the book, I'm going to go fully into detail about all of them. And yeah, so it's been really interesting learning where this guy's from and just learning all the different people he's worked with. He's worked with a lot of people who worked on like Fantasia, and he worked with somebody who worked on for a brief time the person who had done some later Betty Boop cartoons and stuff. And so it was really exciting reading what they had to say because there was little excerpt from those people as well. It was cool.
Now Fantasia, were these guys the phallus hiders?
I
You
don't
know how
believe so.
they have they'll
I know.
show in all these Disney there's just so many penises hidden in so many drawings and then in frames and and in frames of an animation, they'll hide a
And in
message. And
posters, and yeah.
yes, yes, it's those people at Disney, because I think they get treated bad. I think they get treated bad, and so they, out of spite, throw penises in to.
Well, for a long time, Walt Disney was the person who did the main animations, and then other companies started creating their own, you know, like MGM with Looney Tunes and Bugs Bunny and all that.
Yes, I was the Looney Tunes.
You are
I
Looney
was
Tunes.
over there. I was over there. Warner Brothers, just yay. Da 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 da
Da,
da
da, da,
da 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 da
da, da.
da. Yeah, but that's all, folks.
The guy who does Porky the Pig's voice, he described in a video once how you do it. How you say use his voice, and he goes through it. It's like a 7-step process. It's like you take the first part of one word and you double it, and then you it's like a bidet. So there's
Biddy, yeah,
bidet.
biddy, 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 biddy,
So
biddy,
he's
biddy,
like
biddy.
adding that, and then it's like you do it on the second um, vowel of the word is what you enunciate. So he's like going through and he's doing it, and he's like, and that's why I have job security. And I thought that was great. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, good for you.
See, originally it was Mel Blanc. All those voices were all developed by Mel Blanc.
Yeah.
He was just Mr. Voice. All the different characters that he could create. I I I was just, and I had met one of those Disney artists on a plane, flight to Macon, Georgia, from Orlando. We were flying out of there, and we had a stop in Macon, and then there was another flight that was heading on up to Chicago. And this guy. I'm sitting back, and he's sitting there, and he's talking about Disney, and he was an artist, and he showed this is how you draw, Mickey. This is when you're animating, if you got to move it, and he's all over on his
Is he doing
tray there.
flips? Was he flipping?
He did a couple of flips. He was
Ah,
showing me.
they
I'm
were
like,
talking about in that book, how flipping. I mean, at the time that this book came out, it was right when Roger Rabbit came out. Um, Nobody was doing flipping anymore.
this,
Nobody was flipping anymore. I
this
kind of
would have
want to
been
try and do it.
this would have been early. This would have been the early to mid '70s.
Okay.
I was young. I was real young. I think I might have been like 6.
Oh wow.
It could have been, but I was just fascinated. I was fascinated by all this, the art and everything, and watching these characters just be created. Just it's like, yeah, yeah, and no, I was always fascinated by cartoons. Just it's been something that has always drawn me in, the creation of them, the guy doing the voices, not just the funny characters, but it's like there's a guy that does all those voices. There's people that draw all these characters, and these are all put together, and I was aware of that. I loved the end product, but I really was fascinated by how they were made. So that was really interesting.
One of the first things in the book that he says that's very important to learn is just to learn live forms, drawing forms of people,
Yep.
which isn't really a thing that people do like much anymore. It feels like there isn't many classes to teach that. like drawing live or people, models, forms.
Yeah. Well, you they have the different you can position and all that the
Yeah.
characters that then you're drawing what you see and the other
Mm-hmm.
things there so you can and there are digital versions of that. So you that you can actually on an app or something
Oh
position and
yeah.
do the different things. But the physical model of the human with all the different joints and the positioning of where the hands are and everything else so you get those yes positioning it is a good you don't see people do that anymore. I mean there's plenty of people that are, but there's a lot that just rely on a lot of production companies, a lot of things, especially with 3D and other stuff. You're
Oh
doing
yeah.
motion capture. You're doing motion capture with characters,
And this
and
book
then
is
you've got
all
people doing
before that.
cleanup. Yeah, yeah.
So
This
he
would
he started talking about the um a little bit of the how computer animators work, and I'm like, it's not quite the same still, but the basics of everything in the book still feel like they're important for me to learn, so I want to try and learn.
the history of how because all animation programs are kind of mimicking the process that you would have before. You're creating your different layers. Animation was done with the glass panes and this stuff,
Hmm.
with the painted cells and everything, and getting the picture, getting and
Yeah.
then moving the images the right amount and
I think there's only like
replacing
four
them.
people from Disney who still do the cell shading.
Oh yeah, Disney's well every they are heavily into Unreal Engine.
Hmm.
They have that big ass studio that's immersive that puts the Unreal Engine on this screen that's completely around, and they actually have people. You can use Premiere Pro. They use Premiere for Lumetri to do live color grading on stuff to change lighting and different things for scenes. They've got several people there that are controlling the color grading of all that screen because having that then on your actors and everything, it's totally immersive
Hmm.
and you get all that correct reflected lighting. You're not having to match the lighting on your person. It's being lit by the environment that you've created. So when you color grade and you've got those oranges and everything else because the sun's going down and everything else, those tones and everything are being right. They're hitting the actor. The actor's got that orange light on them from that wall, that surrounding wall that they
Hmm.
film. It's fascinating to see how they do that stuff now. Just
Oh yeah.
really, but it's technology, man.
Yeah.
Makes everything better.
Oh, totally.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I wish you felt better. I feel
Oh, thank
I
you.
feel bad that you don't feel that you're not feeling good. I wish you hadn't gotten hurt dealing with those puppets. I really want you to take it easy. I really want you to take it easy.
That's my plan.
It seems like it's necessary. It
It is
seems like you
necessary.
it's not really optional. You've got to if you're in that much pain, you just got to it could take weeks. I
Well,
mean,
I'm hoping not. So that's why I
I
gotta rest.
yeah, got to take it easy. You're so awesome.
Me?
15 minutes, everybody. Yeah, you. 15 minutes, everybody. Hey, have a great day, Sparky.
Hey, catch you later.
15 minutes, everybody, until Scratch and Pete PA goes live with that premiere. It's pinned to the top of the chat. Anybody that is not connected to Scratch and Pete, please head over there. Click on that link. That premiere starts in 15 minutes, but you don't have to wait until then to click that like and leave a comment down below. Subscribe over there. Do the different interactive things. If you would share it out, make sure and tag him in it. If you share it out to your community posts, but he's a fantastic creator, super supportive. It's why I am always trying to hype whenever I can. Scratch and Pete. You go to my lives and videos, you just scroll anywhere on that list, and you'll see a comment from Pete that he ran that video. And he does the same with Allie, and he does the same with so many different content creators out there. And we all owe Pete for just really helping us out, helping get those views, helping let the algorithm know that, hey, we're not. I mean, the algorithm can only be fooled so much about my channel. It knows mine is a little bit crap, but I think
your channel
is
not crap. Come on.
Okay, we're not gonna go down that road right now. We're not gonna, because again, this is Coffee with Wes, not tell Wes he's wrong. That's not what that's not the title on this.
Funny.
I thought that was good. I thought that was good. It's Coffee with Wes, not tell Wes he's wrong. Oh, I haven't slept.
Yes.
I've been up 24 hours, haven't I? What time did I get up yesterday? Or was it 1? I get real slap happy around the 23, 24 hour mark, and it feels like I'm approaching that 23 or 24 hour mark. And so I'm a little bit slap happy after arguing with and taking just a real
it was
belittling
1:43.
toll. Okay, well, it's only the 22-hour mark then. I've got a little bit of time.
You got more time to be slap happy.
Well, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling slap happy. You know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling like having one more before getting one more ready. So in 12 minutes, when we shut this thing down and send all of you over there to Scratch and Pete PA, so I'll at least be by the time that happens. Did I glitch out there?
Yeah. I have no idea what you just said.
I'm sorry. I'll at least be smoking one when we send everybody over to Scratch and Pete. I'm getting one ready. Oh, can you hear my stomach?
I did. And you know what's really funny? That was part of my dream last night. I was snuggling you in bed, and you were so hungry and your stomach kept growling. And I was like, let me make you something. And you were like, no, I'm going to go get something.
Did you hear it?
I hear it.
Did you hear it again?
I heard it again. I was all snuggly on you. I think the pressure from my heavy head was making your stomach.
I'm waiting for another. I'm waiting for another growl. It'll happen.
It'll happen. You just have to believe.
I believe.
I do believe in fairies. I do.
There was another.
There was?
Yeah. There'll be more.
That is really weird, because that was like a major part of my dream last night. I just dream about snuggling you. It's fine.
Well, and hearing my stomach growling.
Yeah, I mean, it's all a part of life. And I want life with you, so.
I love you.
I love you.
Wow, it's just. Ooh.
It's trying to get a little bit of screen time. It's going.
It really is. It really is. And I'm hating every minute of it. I'm hating every minute of it. Whew. 9 minutes, everybody. 9 minutes until Scratch and Pete PA goes. That premiere begins. That is pinned to the top of the chat. Tuesdays, this is what I want to do. It's the biggest thing that I try to do on Tuesdays is push everybody I can over to Scratch and Pete.
I'm going to share it really quick if you don't mind.
Pinned to the top. Oh, yeah, yeah. Pinned to the top of the chat is the link to the premiere, which starts at 12:15. If you are a content creator, pay attention to what he's doing when it comes to engaging his viewers. Pay attention to the fact that he has his viewers. He gives them, at the end of the video, he says, hey, next week, it's either going to be this ticket or this ticket. You can go to the page on Facebook or Twitter or
I have an Instagram, so I
Instagram.
go over to Instagram and I'll comment whichever one I want.
If you vote over there, if you vote on one of those, you get added to the wheel that he has at the end of each one of these premieres. And he selects each week one of the voters, so it's worthwhile to vote. He selects one, and they get added to the drawing at the end of the month between the 4 or 5 people, depending upon the layout of the month, to see which one is going to win a scratch ticket that then he scratches on that final show. If you ask me, it is just such a smart way of engaging your viewers, making them a part of it each week. They may get brought up on the screen, so they're going to be there for the premiere. They're going to watch to see if they were the one that got chosen. It's in their best interest, and so it's really a smart thing to do. So if you're a content creator, get over there and learn. Get over there and learn. He has a very consistent style, smooth editing style. I'm pretty sure he uses Premiere Pro for his editing.
Oh yeah, he must. It's so clean and so good. I was just commenting in the chat saying, I love the way he makes his videos. I literally was just saying that they're very pleasing to watch. They're so satisfying. The way everything fades in, everything's just really, it's really awesome. Really,
And
really like
the
Pete's
scoring,
videos.
the music that he ends up using, and everything else. It's just really a quality product that he's got going on over there. And anybody who is a content creator, you can learn something from Scratch and Pete. It's going to happen in 5 minutes. I think it's 5 or 6 minutes.
5 minutes
is when it goes live. It is pinned to the top of the chat here. I'm going to shut this off when it starts over there, and I want everybody to, please, as a favor to me, go over there and click like on that. Go over there and leave a comment. It's a premiere. You can go down below and leave a comment. And if you're not already a subscriber, subscribe over there to Scratch and Pete. Every friggin' Tuesday, I try to do this. I try to. You've all heard me saying how supportive he is to everybody out there. Probably one of just the most supportive out here on YouTube. And
please make sure you head over and at least hit the like and share it out, because he's got a good thing going over there. I really enjoy his videos. And it's so engaging. Everybody's in the chat talking to each other, and you can vote on whichever, like Wes said, you can vote on whichever one you want him to do next week, whichever ticket you want him to scratch next week. So it's very good and pleasing.
Let me get over here. Is that chat already taken off? Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Chat's already rolling, everybody. The chat is already rolling over there. I want everybody getting over there and showing some support. You could type in the chat. You can also leave a comment down below
Ooh.
Do what you can to get over there and show some support to Scratch and Pete PA. That premiere starts here in just minutes, in like 3 minutes, something like that, 4 minutes. So I want everybody to do that. Let me light this again because, as Rabbit says, it's not big enough. I think there's smoke coming out the side of it. There must be a hole. I've covered up the hole. I clearly didn't clean this well enough. A stem must have pierced these in the middle here. Minutes away, everybody. If you're not already
Apologize.
over
My
there,
dad was going to take the dog out, and he wanted to have a little talk with me before he left. So I just wanted to mute so that he didn't,
oh,
because he's not about wanting to be online.
oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I totally understand. I'm good with that. Everybody,
Please
click
head
on
over
that
to
link.
Scratch and Pete's link at the top of the chat. We are all heading over there after this to watch Scratch and Pete's premiere.
Yep, in just moments here. Premieres in 2 minutes. Get over there.
Oh, he just dropped the link to your channel. He dropped the link to your channel in his chat.
Oh, and yours.
I'm gonna do
Yes.
hashtag Cult of West.
Hashtag Cult of West. I'm gonna leave a comment down here. I've already shared it. I'm gonna leave
I've
a comment
commented,
down
I've
in the
shared
back.
it, I've been in the chat saying hi.
Out here in the bushes,
60 seconds.
lurking. But I like to then use bushes and eyeballs. Bushes, eyeballs, bushes, and okay. Have a great week, Pete. Exclamation point. Peace and love. All right. I'm going to go ahead and comment.
Ooh.
Premiere is at 60 seconds. It's getting
Premiere
ready.
will begin shortly.
Yes. Everybody go over there because we're done with this. We're done with this. I want you all to go over there. The link is pinned to the top. The link is pinned to the top. I hope everybody has a great day.
Do it.
If you're not connected to Allie or any of those others, you know what to do.
There's links. You can search. You can find me.
You know what's going. She's right at the top of the Mug Club, right on my.
If you're
homepage.
lost and you look, you can find me.
Yeah, she's there.
Time after
she's
time.
There. Time after time. Everybody, peace and love. Go over there to Scratch and Pete's. We will catch you later. Have yourself a fantastic day. It's over now. It's over now. The Coffee with West stream is over now. It's over now. It's over now. Go and find something else to do. Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live. It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do. It's over. Go home.